Yeah, what's up, world? This your boy, the Brawley Tyson Maddox. As you can see, I'm kind of out of commission right now, so this is my first time doing this. I'm just going to open the world up to my journey as far as coming back to the ring from rupturing my Patella Tendon. Late October, during a wrestling match, I ruptured my Patella Tendon jumping. If you see me in the ring before, I would do the move where I would jump to the top turnbuckle and suplex my opponent off the top turnbuckle. But at this particular time, when I went to base the jump, my body was contorted in an awkward manner, and I ruptured my patella tendon, which was a full complete rupture. The tendon completely snapped away from the bone. So in about 2 weeks after that, I had my surgery on November 7th. Hold on, let me backtrack. After I ruptured my patella tendon, when I got the diagnosis from an MRI, you know, I felt, I didn't feel pretty bad because, it happened doing something that I would normally do in any wrestling match. So it was, no reason to feel bad. But like immediately, the Monday I got the MRI, which they pretty much knew it was ruptured. And I was in a leg stabilizer. I was on and off on crutches. As a matter of fact, on the Monday after getting the MRI that evening, I continued my normal routine as far as like, going to the gym. What I did was I kind of figured out, the things that I could do and the things I couldn't do. And, I just kind of stayed consistent with my daily routine as far as, going to the gym. I was still going to work. It came to a point while my patella tendon was ruptured, I could bend my knee a little bit, but at the time, I just had a big space in between. I had a big space with like a big gap, like right here. So, in about 13 days after that, I on November 7th, I had my surgery to repair my patella tendon, and what they did was they put in sutures because they said that I had good tissue around the tendon, and also that my patella tendon, what it did was my kneecap was still in place. So all I had to do was reattach the tendon. I know this is kind of getting off kids, so I'm gonna go back again. When I tore it, the one thing that I did see was that my kneecap shifted inside, and I went into like a shock when it happened, and pretty much didn't feel anything from here on down. So fast forward to the surgery. I had my surgery. It was a successful surgery. They pretty much told me that, hey, put as much weight on it as you possibly can bear. So went home that night. I pretty much had to use the restroom a lot because of the IV that they had given me. So I was pretty much getting up all throughout the day, walking without my crutches to the restroom, there and back, getting up, moving around, taking my meds. But the immediately the day after my surgery, which was a Friday, I started taking BPC-157 peptides. It's a oral peptide that I got from Swiss Chems online. They're not paying me for this. I'm just using this to give you information on what I've been doing. I've been taking this a total of 3 times a day since the day after my surgery. And then want to say 2 days after my surgery, I got this idea in my head to get in my truck and see if I can drive. I got in my truck, got myself in there, and I went to the gym, and I kind of got back to the routine that I was doing before I had surgery. So 2 days post-op after my surgery, I was back driving and back in the gym. So pretty much I was consistently going to the gym. I went Saturday night. I went Friday night. Then I met this guy, and he was telling me something about blue green algae, supposed to help me heal faster. So I went to a Whole Food store in that East Point on Main Street, and I purchased uh, blue green algae. And since then, I had been taking a teaspoon of the green and the blue bag and about 12 ounces of water every day in the morning after I take my first BPC-157. So on 2 days after Sunday, which was Tuesday, I ended up just ditching my crutches altogether. So I had a longer brace. I had the leg stabilizer that pretty much covered my whole leg. So I was walking around, no crutches. Then last Thursday, which was a week post-op, I went to my surgeon and I got my staples removed. And they told me in about 3 weeks they were going to put me in a brace to be able to start bending my knee, which would be on December the 5th. So as far as going to the gym every day, taking the peptides every day, drinking the blue green algae every day, you'll be able to see where I'm at, how I've been progressing as far as of right now, 2 weeks post-ops. I've talked to maybe about two people who've had a similar injury and the surgery, and they said I'm like getting along extremely, extremely, extremely quick. I'm gonna post some videos of me working out today, 2 weeks post-op, and last but not least, one thing I got information on was PRP treatment. What it is, what it is with the PRP treatment, they draw blood from one area, they put in this machine, they do some kind of thing, and they actually shoot it back into the area where you want it shot, in which they're going to shoot it into my knee. So December the 5th, I go back, get my other brace that allowed me to start bending my knee a little bit. And immediately after I'm leaving there, I'm going to my sports medicine place. I'm going to get my first PRP shot. Now, they told me this PRP shot costs about $972, but, hell, I work hard. I save some money doing wrestling, so why not, just invest that money and back to, me getting back into the ring a little bit quicker. And then on December the 6th, I actually start official physical therapy, but I've been doing stuff since, 2 days post-op, as far as like walking around, trying to pick my leg up, and really just staying active and keeping positive. And I think that's really the main thing that has helped me, throughout this. Just staying positive no matter what, always reading, listening to motivational things, like watching videos of people who've came back quicker than what they were supposed to from their respective injuries, like, Adrian Peterson with his ACL, uh, Triple H with his torn quad, because, they say, according to, if you search it, a full recovery is 6 to 9 months. I have a goal set for myself to do it in 4 months, and I guess, with me looking at that 6 to 9 months of a full recovery, that's for someone who's probably not as active as me. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but at the end of the day, like I can accept if I don't get it done in 4 months, because at the end of the day, I tried. But so all it is now, it's just me, busting my ass, getting after it, continuing to do things, every day, do as much as I can. If I feel something that kind of feels like an awkward pain, I'll stop. But, I do push myself. So just check out the videos that I'm going to post at the end of this and let me know what y'all think. If y'all have any comments or anything, leave them in the comment box. I have a lot of downtime, so I'll try to do my best, to answer them. But as far as like everything that I've been doing, start to finish. You know, it's inside this video. Like I said, been taking BPC-157 peptides that I got from Swiss Chems, the Blue Green Algae, and once I do start the PRP treatment, I'm going to backdoor that with the injectable BPC 157, and I'm going to add the TB 400, which is also, if you look up, those two are a good mixture to help heal faster. So, you know, y'all just kick back and watch this journey, and I'm going to try to do this, you know, every 2 weeks. Peace out.